strong, fragrant espresso, classic cappuccino with thick foam and a pinch of cinnamon. Just imagine, about 2 billion cups of coffee are drunk in the world every day. How many of them are yours? Judging by such popularity and huge love, the most logical answer to the question, who introduced coffee to the world, would be someone in heaven. Well, in every chance there is a higher providence, and this is what our program's about. The story about goats, about coffee, anyway, about both started as far back as the 9th century. Far away in the mountains of East Africa, the boy Kaldi was herding goats. Having reached the undergrowth of wild trees, the goats started to chew young leaves and reddish berries from some low shrubs. The sun was so hot that Kaldi decided to take a nap on the hot stones. But suddenly his herd began to behave very weirdly. They galloped briskly and started nimbly playing with one another. It wasn't like them at all. Kaldi was worried that he could lose his herd and took them away from that place. The goats calmed down, but the herder didn't. What was the reason for such a sharp rise in their mood? The boy descended from the mountains to the village and went for advice to the local abbot. He took out a few berries he picked from those very shrubs from his pocket. "We'll make a drink out of them. Let's check on ourselves," suggested one of the monks. He lit a fire and threw the berries into the boiling water. Some of them fell onto the heated logs. The first coffee aroma was felt in the air. On that day, their prayers lasted longer. They felt much more cheerful. So the glory of the wonder beverage began to spread fast and far beyond Ethiopia. The event took place in the country of Kaffa. It's easy to guess why the legendary natural energy drink was named coffee. The first coffee house was opened in 1554 in Constantinople. Millions of coffee houses work all over the world today, and billions of people can't imagine their day without the fragrant drink. Do they know that the cause of their pleasure was an inquisitive little goat herder and his goats, perhaps the most energetic goats of the far African mountains?